Can you get the heck out? I need her now. I don't think anyone knows what she says.
I don't know the lyrics.
I don't know anyone that knows her lyrics. We
Never
just
been.
no lyrics, just vibes.
Just vibes.
Just vibes. My vagina's going numb.
What the fuck?
What the fuck? Not the model on my YouTube. I'm so shy, guys. I'm so shy. Is it recording? Yeah, it's still. Hello guys, it's your girl Nonye, so you already know what it is. What's up? Welcome back to my channel.
Period.
Period, Paul. Introduce yourself, baby.
Hi guys. My name is Baby Ray. Formerly known as Ray.
Baby Ray on Instagram.
Yeah.
Fucking baddest bitch on the fucking internet, and that's on period.
I tried.
She also has a YouTube channel. I'm gonna put the link in the description. So today, as you guys know, I wouldn't say I'm an alpha female as such, but people assume I am in it. And also I have another female. I reckon she's an alpha female as well, because we like our shit. We're powerful, period. We're very, very independent.
I like to proclaim that for myself.
Period, of course, amen. So I just wanted to do a little girly chit chat in regards to being an alpha female, in regards to sex, relationships, like just mindset and stuff like that. So are you ready?
I'm ready.
You gotta be as transparent as possible, B.
Okay.
Are you sure? Look at me in the eye.
I can't. Let's jump right into
let's start the video.
Let's get to it. Let's get to it.
So cool, Ray. What do you think the definition of an alpha female is in your mind? Like in your mind.
In my mindset, based on my opinion, I think an alpha female is somebody that takes charge of her own life. She's very much in control of every situation that she's in. She likes to be the navigator. Shows strength, courage, persistence. A female is a go-getter. A woman that's about her business and on her shit.
Period. That's literally what I would say an alpha female is. I feel like it's just a woman who knows what she wants. She's very confident. She's very independent within herself. She knows what she wants for herself. She's optimistic about different things that no one needs to control her, because she has her own shit together. Okay. Period. Let me ask you, Ray. Have people told you like you're an alpha female?
Do you know? It's probably been like said to me lightly,
yeah.
But I think it's mainly assumed as how I'm perceived.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
They don't say it to you.
They don't say it, but I can tell that that's how you're perceiving me. Like that's how I'm viewed by people.
Yeah.
And I'm very intuitive, so you know, even though they didn't explicitly say it, I can see.
You can understand it.
You know?
Yeah.
You.
Now, same thing as you, to be honest. Like people have actually mentioned it to me recently, though. But I don't even feel it as much now. Like I would say I was kind of an alpha female, like maybe last year, but now I've kind of taken a toll down. But it may be due to just quarantine, and I'm just by myself, and I'm just like, there's not much to do.
Your motivation really lost its like
touch. Fam. And in the perspective, like I do see people like kind of like watch me as if I am kind of thing.
Not to spin the race narrative, because we're not gonna make this about race, but do you also feel that black women get like pushed as alpha females a lot more, because you know how they like to kind of like translate that aggressiveness into,
I was about to say
into like that's being an alpha female, if that makes sense.
I feel like we are kind of unintentionally judged for being aggressive, to forward it into being called an alpha female. Because sometimes
I don't feel like I'm particularly showing any signs of being an alpha female, but I'll be perceived as being like aggressive or something.
It's the traits. I'm literally just passionate.
And it's like, oh, like tone it down a bit. I'm like, tone what down? I'm being me.
And then backhanded compliments, people be like, oh, you're so confident.
Yeah.
Oh, but like I can't believe you're so confident. I wish I had your confidence. Oh, like you're very like strong-minded. I didn't even know you were like that.
Yeah.
Bake. Just bake and bake. But yeah, that's the reason why I actually wanted to do this video, because I don't know, like I don't feel like I am an alpha female as such, but I do feel like I do have alpha female traits. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So yeah, man, it needs to be talked about, because I don't think it's been talked about on like
this platform.
Internet, you know what I'm saying? In regards to like being an alpha female, what traits do you feel like you have?
The ones I do have?
Yeah.
I'd say I'm direct. I'd say I'm driven. Bit of a go-getter when I really need to get something.
No, of course, as you should. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Let me even pinpoint on that. Like, do you feel like whenever you want something, you get it?
Yeah. If not one way or another.
One way or another, innit?
One way or another. If I want something, I'm gonna get it. Whether it's the easy route or the hard route. Because I don't choose suffering, by the way. Being an alpha female doesn't mean to choose suffering. It means I'm going to get it by any means. Obviously in an ethical way. I'm not.
That's the thing of killing people.
No, it means getting it by any way that I possibly can, and I like to opt for the easier way most of the time. But if I have to go through the hard route to get what I want, 100%. I'm going to do it. But I can be confident and outspoken, but you know, I'm a little bit confident on.
What do you mean outspoken? Do you think like people like judge you as like maybe arrogant and stuff like that? Because I get that a lot as well. You know, people think I'm bougie, just by the internet, just by my pictures. Because on Instagram, like. People must have followed me on Instagram, and they're like, and they see me in real life, they're like, oh my gosh, like, Nina, you're actually so nice in real life. I'm like, wait, why do you think I'm not, by the way?
Oh, that.
Yeah.
I do get the whole, like, I thought he was gonna be a bitch.
Yeah.
I get often.
But that's just for socials in general, because people think that I don't.
Oh yeah, we have behind the scenes.
Waiting in the building.
Period.
People just think in general, just because if you have like
any sort of presence, any sort of presence, they expect arrogance, because that is usually what follows with people.
That's normally what followers like. A lot of followers will cause to people, but obviously we're not like that.
I don't think that.
I don't blame them for thinking that. But again, don't assume just because I'm.
That's the thing. I don't feel like it's necessary to prejudge though. Like me, obviously I can prejudge in my head, innit? I can be like, rah, but it's not gonna make me stop talking to you just because.
It's about being outspoken. Do you know it can come across a bit, it depends on the circumstance, obviously, but I feel like it's necessary to be outspoken, more so because it lets people know what kind of person I am. You get to hear how I am, and also lets them know that I think it makes me seem a little bit more approachable. But to other people who are a little bit more timid, it makes me seem unapproachable, because it's like, oh, let's just, you know, ready to talk kind of thing.
I get that a lot as well. Like they're like, oh Nina, you can come across as intimidating when you don't speak, kind of thing. And I feel like it's just because just of your presence that's the trait of being an alpha female. I'm trying to say you shouldn't prejudge a girl that has, you know, a lot of confidence within herself.
A lot of people don't like that confidence.
Oh, are we gonna talk about the random though?
Don't like that confidence.
Nah, niggas don't like that confidence, you know. I clocked as well, because even me, like, I find it hard to kind of talk to boys, not only because of presence wise, but even because of like what I expect from a guy. I wouldn't say it's high standards, it's just because you know what you want. As an alpha female trait, you have to know what you want, period. Like, you know what you want, kind of thing, and you don't have time for red flags or anything like that. I can't lie. What do you think? Because me, if it's a thing where like I get turned off by one little thing, I'm gonna be like, it's either you change that or I'm gonna cut.
Do you know what it is? I have learned to look a red flag in its face and spin the other way. I had to learn that the hard way. But
we're getting into this red.
Before you continue, I can't lie. You say that you see a red flag and you cut straight away. No.
I can't what?
When you said that you see like a certain thing that you don't like from a guy and you cut straight away.
No, not cut straight away. I said like, I'm gonna speak to him about it, of course, because I'm straightforward as it is already. Like, I'll be straightforward. If I don't fancy something, I'm gonna be like, raw, like,
straight away,
kind of thing. And obviously, I can't lie to you. You can't change men, no matter how much you like them. You cannot change them unless they want to change themselves. Period.
That's what I'm trying to say. It's a thing where, like, your approach with men is perfect. It's what every woman should adopt, but because it avoids the whole that red flag's looking a bit orange. Let me still.
Nah, there's no point.
6 months down the line, you're getting hurt, and then you're
it's all long. I lie.
So one time, I don't think you should change it, because it really filters a lot of guys, and it's gonna be harder for you because you're not tolerating any bullshit. But that's just how it is.
But what you need to understand as well is that having high standards protects you from low quality experience.
100%.
That's the point I'm trying to make. And I don't even think it's even high standards. I just think it's just.
Thank you. No, do you know what? Niggas think I have high standards, you know?
Let me tell you something about this high and low standards. It's very subjective, but there is what's seen as a.
Shut up.
Let me land. There's things that seem as like, let's say like a national norm, something that's seen as in society as where the middle ground would be, and then everything else is subjective to each to their own. But there are some standards that have been so normalized that it seems that having standards that are just normal and should be normal are seen as standards that are going above and beyond. Yeah. Which is why we have a lot of applauding fishes for swimming in this generation when it comes to dating, when it comes to
this bitch,
everything.
Applause for fish swimming.
Yes, not that phrase.
That is a bar.
Not the phrase.
Oh my days.
I feel like when I say something, it comes across to a lot of people as being high standards. Too much. When necessarily that's not necessarily high standards. It's not anything that should be far out of your reach or anything that I should have to settle for less, because 100%. A lot of people can't meet those standards and needs, if that makes sense.
Now, do you find it hard? Because even with me, like as you said already, like it's not even high standards, but because there's boys out here that don't accept that, like they don't want to hear it, like they don't want you to come across as very straightforward. They don't want you to come across as like you know what you want. They kind of want to be obviously the one wearing the pants, you know what I'm trying to say. So they can come across as boys can admit all they want, they can come across intimidated by a female that has that type of presence, period. And I get that a lot.
You get that. Do you know what I get? I get the flip side. I get men that see what kind of woman I am, and then they want to
okay, go on.
They want to take the back seat.
Okay, really?
Yeah, like
I don't get that.
I get the like, I feel like in some sort of way it ends up being like I'm kind of coaching you through this, and I never want it to be like that. The thing is just because I know how to be and can casually be dominant, I don't want that to be the dynamic between me.
Yeah, I don't want to be baby feeding my man.
I don't want to be the leader.
No.
I don't want, like, in this,
people misinterpret that. They think
I genuinely want you to be a man that is so dominant that I am submissive. But I'm not gonna be, the thing is I'm not gonna be submissive
per se
for a man that doesn't show me the dominancy that I need. So I can come into my submissive nature when I feel like I'm with somebody that can put me in that,
make you feel like a princess.
You are easily submissive to a man that makes you feel safe.
100%.
And a lot of these men don't make me feel safe.
And you ever get those ones as well, like they know you're that type of girl, like they know you're very hard-headed, and they try to prove themselves. It gives you the ick.
Or knock it down.
Yeah,
don't do that.
Yeah, it gives me the ick, babes.
But that's why we have a lot of men with obsessions with humbling women, because they don't like to see women on their shits.
Period.
You know why as well? Because when women exceed and they do more than a man, it makes a man feel uncomfortable. Very, very uncomfortable. And I don't want to be around that.
Nah,
nobody wants to be around that. But it's not cute. It's not good. It's just not nice.
Quick question. Would you be angry if you didn't have a yes man? Let's say like he says no to basically most of the things you ask for.
I need a man that knows how to give and take. It's important to understand and know balance. Me personally,
she's giving me the girls, this is Ray's video. Okay, let's go.
I'm the kind of woman that doesn't like, know, understand, or hear no. No is not a word that is accepted in my life.
Yeah, you have to explain why, babe.
I'm not a no.
You need to explain why we're racial black.
I'm gonna ask you again later.
No,
I'll ask you again.
That's like me as well. That's like me as well.
I hear it. Let's spin it a block one more time. With all seriousness, I need a man that knows when the right time and when it's morally correct to tell me yes and no. Don't be telling me no for the sake of being no because you want to implement your masculinity.
100.
I don't have any time for that. I want you to be telling me no because that's what you've assessed the situation, and that's genuinely what you think the right answer and that right outcome. And then telling me yes, obviously I'm a princess, I'm always gonna hear yes.
Nah, I clock
like always yes.
People always say that men usually say no just to make them look bigger than the female. I've noticed that.
Like, show me you're a decision maker, but don't show me you're a decision maker by declining everything. Show me you're a decision maker by showing me that you can really weigh out the good and the bad and come to an informed conclusion.
100%.
I'm touching my head too much, but there's just this one strand that's pissing me off. So if you see me fiddling with my hair a lot, it's just because I'm trying to get myself together.
So let's talk about emotions, because I find it quite hard to like expose my emotions sometimes. Like, I'm gonna be transparent as fuck.
Yeah.
I feel like it's very it's difficult to kind of like be sad and be like upset, because I don't want people to look at me as if I'm weak kind of thing.
Okay, I understand.
Do you get what I'm trying to say? And I feel like in regards to a male, I don't want to be exposed in that manner, because I'm thinking in my head, I don't want them to kind of take advantage of those emotions. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Because more time I'm very like straightforward and this, that, and that. So if I break that, I feel like they're gonna break it again.
Yeah, I completely agree with you. And I'm very, very selective.
I would say that's a good word, selective.
About the kind of people that I let see that side of me. Because to the outside, and everybody has two halves. We have the outside, we have our outside face and our inside face. To the outside, I'm a very well put together, you know, about my business kind of woman, and so you should. That's exactly how you should perceive me. But on the inside, I'm human and I have a lot of emotions, and me personally, I can admit that I'm quite an emotional gal and also aware of my emotions. I'm very, very emotionally intelligent.
I'm very
emotionally aware.
I'm very aware.
So I also understand that if I give off a lot of these emotions to people too soon, too quick, A, they become really comfortable with you, and
that's what I'm saying. I don't like that.
I don't want anybody to manipulate me based on my emotions, because I'm very easy to manipulate. The moment that you understand me inside out, I'm very, very easy to manipulate, and because I understand that, I'm very wary, and this is where it comes back to being safe with men. I need to be able to give you my emotions, because I need to know that when I've given those emotions to you, that I can trust you with them and trust you to handle me accordingly.
100%. And you're very well spoken. I knew this already, but bitch on camera. Do you know what it is?
This is why I said Ray's the only person.
Bitch on camera. Okay.
It just be flowing out of me, I'm sorry. When it comes to emotions, it's why it's even more important to have an alpha male.
Yeah.
Because I need you to be able to, I want to be able to look after your emotional needs too. Let's not get that twisted. Men have emotional needs and they do need to be
Yes.
100%.
And I'm the kind of woman that really does like,
we do.
Yeah,
our traits, like we really want
that's
to
where
take
the
care of our
alpha
man.
female in me will come out. But that's not to say that women that aren't alpha female can't do that either, because they
100%.
can. Genuinely, within my heart of hearts, looking after your emotional well-being is important, but I need to know that you're going to look after mine too.
Because
and
when we love, we love as well. When we love, we love. Nah, even with me, like, how do you find it difficult to love then?
Do you know,
I find it quite difficult. I wouldn't find it,
no.
I find it difficult to love. I feel like it's even gotten to that point. Like, I'm very wary.
It's not difficult to love. That's what I was gonna say.
Oh, bro.
You see, that's what
once I do, hi, yo, you can write me a whole essay on why I should have loved the girl, and I'll say that I hear it, but nah.
What did most like say? Make me fall in love and you can keep me forever. I don't think it's difficult for me to love at all. I think that it's difficult for me to come across somebody that's worth loving from me. That's what it is.
No, you know what?
There's a lot of people that people can look like they deserve your love, but there's a lot of people that don't. So I tend to really reel it in and keep myself in check.
Love is a strong word.
It is a strong word, but this is why it's also a strong emotion. So I'm very careful about the kind of people I expose myself to, because you know what it is, the worst thing you can do is love the wrong person. That will mess you up inside.
Very true.
I nearly done that.
I don't want to deal with toxic love, unrequited love, any kind of love that isn't positive. I don't want to deal with it. The love I have and the love I want is the kind of love that I get from the Lord. That's what I want between me and my man. So guys, we're gonna end the video here. We're gonna wrap it up. We gonna fucking wrap it up. This is Ray. Start again. Introduce yourself again, sis, cause listen, niggas need to know. Niggas need to know who this girl is. I'm Baby Ray. You can find me on my YouTube channel at Being Baby Ray. And yeah, that's who I am. Yeah, man. Make sure you guys check out her Instagram and her YouTube as well. You're gonna come back on my channel again. I'll be back here soon. Girl, she took over this whole video, guys. No, you guys better give me the likes, because what the fuck? Like, this is a gem and a half. Like, bitch, are you fucking dumb? They gonna drag me. They gonna drag you, ho. They gonna drag you. But no, it's been great having you, baby girl. Honestly, thank you for actually coming through. But yeah, guys, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe on the thing. And we'll see you guys in the next video.
My Twitter's gonna be down in the description.
No, it won't. This is about women. Come anyway. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe on the thing, and we'll see you guys in the next video.
I'm funny, guys.
Okay.
Oh yeah, true. I'm not.
Okay. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Schlep. Bye.